Sorry, guys, I'm kind of stuck with a big hold full of opium and nowhere to take it, and we're kind of out of money right now. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. Welcome back to the wee hours where I suffer from periodic bouts of insomnia and play games to pass the time. We are back building our sailing empire in winds of trade, and the second ship is making me very, very scatterbrained. It's difficult running two ships. No wonder people don't build sailing empires every day. So ship number one, our original HMS Insomnia, is over here in Ancaster. So my plan is to take some coal, such as it is, they don't have much of it, over to Gilling. And I've got a reason for that. So you start moving over there. Okay. And the HMS Poison just arrived in Christchurch with grain, which we can sell. I'll get a decent price on that, not a great price. Now, what are we going to do with you while you're here? I'd like to get you... Last episode we were kind of fiddling with things up in Durham and Dollar. Do you guys still need wood? Yeah, you do. You still need the wood to make the paper. Okay, there should be wood in Christchurch. That's pretty much a no-brainer, right? Yeah, wood in Christchurch. Let's grab that and get the HMS Poison heading over to Durham to make with the wood selling. Oh, no. Wrong guy. You go back to Gilling. I meant the other guy. Thank you. Yes, you. You go to Durham, please. See, this running two ships is just crazy. I gotta tell you, between episodes, I fidgeted with how to set up an auto trade route, and I can't figure it out. And if you commented on it in the last episode, understand I record these, multiple episodes in advance. So by the time you've left that comment, I'm already several episodes ahead usually, so I can't always react to it that quickly. So again, please let me know in the comments if you know how to set up auto trading in this. Okay, the coal we bought for 28, we're selling at 42. Fine. That's all. All I wanted to do was just get here and not lose money doing it. Because what I wanted to do is buy some opium, because what we thought about doing is going over to Langenville's and Siphon and seeing what's going on over there. And they actually have, as an industry, an opium den. Now, we have no idea how much opium is going to sell for here, but opium den, and it's got that red background, which usually means very high demand. Now, Gilling is selling it at a pretty good clip. 367 ain't nothing. It's allegedly 900 at Langenville's, but we're going to have to set up a trade office there just to sell it at all. So, we may not do as well as we think, but let's give it a shot. Let's just get over into this neck of the woods and see what's going on over here. No, sorry, wrong guy. You're going to Durham. Yes, keep going to Durham, please. I actually meant the other person. Thank you. So, opium, I should have looked at that. Opium's actually contraband. Well, you know what? Let's see what happens. When we bring some contraband in. Better be something good, because we have no money. We're going to go bankrupt soon. Did you get over to Durham yet? No, you're still working your way over there. Okay. We've lost a lot of money. Yep, the economy crashes somewhere. I don't know where. Etris. All right, let's see what happened in Langenville's. How do we sell things that we're not super, allowed to sell? Okay, here we go. The ship's hold contains 89 tons of opium, which is illegal in all cities of Hjörnarfjörður. Neither turn around or try to smuggle the goods into port. Okay, well, what are our shot here? Base 50, and apparently plus 5% because of our ship, but minus 25% because of the cargo hold and the city size. Final chance... 25%. That doesn't sound good. And I can bribe him, but I don't have any money. Oh, I'm not liking our chances with this. I'm just not liking our chances. Probably should have suspected an opium den might be illegal. Is there anywhere else locally that I can sell some opium at all? Sorry, guys, I'm kind of stuck with a big hold full of opium and nowhere to take it, and we're kind of out of money right now. You are selling opium, so I'm sure you don't want to buy it. No. I mean, you will buy it, but we're not going to... Well, you know what? The heck. Take it to Durham. You know what? Just take it to Durham, dude. I'm not risking a 25% chance on that. And where's our other guy gone? You're still in transit. All right, that's fine. Everybody's going to Durham. All right, not my strongest move there, kinda. And I could have checked that too. There is a thing I can check to see what's contraband and what isn't. Okay, who actually pulled into Durham first? You did. So the wood we bought at 14, selling at 21. That's fine. We actually have some money now, which is nice. Do we still need fabric and dollar? How are you guys doing on the fabric? Yeah, you need fabric and dollar. Okay, and grain and cotton. So how much fabric is in Durham? Fair bit. Yeah, fair bit. What else did you need? Grain. Grain, 25 for grain seems very high. Dollar, what are you allegedly buying it at? 37. Very high demand. I'm going to take a gamble on filling up the rest of our hold with that. And by filling up, I mean they had one. So never mind. Sometimes I don't read all the... Oh, no. No, you are going to Durham. Okay, you. Yes. You have... Yeah, you go to dollar, please. Off you go. Off you putter. There you go. And then the other ship... The HMS Insomnia will be in Durham right now-ish. Thank you. Okay, you know what? We didn't make no money on this. Bought it at 367. Selling it at 482 if we get the full price, which we don't. Oh, no, we're taking a huge hit on this. All right. Okay, so the opium was a bad idea. The opium was just a horrible idea. I never should have done that. But there it is. It was a nice experiment. It's a game, you know. I'm not... If I lose the game, then, you know, big deal. It's a game. I can always play it again. So what do we got going on here? You have yet more fabric. You've produced quite a bit more fabric in that... Yes, thank you. In that time, do you... Well, let's see how desperate the need is for fabric when the other ship turns up. Because that will be momentarily... If we... I don't want to flood the market. Yeah, sell all of this... Okay, now, do we get an immediate reaction? Yeah, see, you don't need fabric as much. You still need paper. How are we doing on the paper? That was the whole point of bringing stuff to Durham. You have some, not a lot, and it seems very expensive. What are you allegedly buying paper at? 113. Yeah, it's not even that big a profit. It would barely cover our running costs. Barely covers our running costs. Invergordon. Siphon. We've never been to either of your towns. Is there anything not illegal we can take over here? It seems like you need iron for blacksmithing. Okay. And, alright, we won't bring you opium. What else do you do? You need the staples. Wood, grain, paper, tobacco. Apparently not opium. Well, you need it, but I can't smuggle it past you. Okay, wood, grain, tobacco, anything like that. I'd like to get over into that area and see if we can do what we did in dollar, which is kind of pump up that economy a little bit. So what's going on in Durham? What do we got to sell here? Grain at 25, tobacco at 57, but they only have one of them. You guys remind me, do you need cotton in either of these? Do either of your industries rely on cotton? Because they've got a pretty good price for it, and they've got a lot of it. No, you're all manpower, basically. And you... Oh, yeah, you're saying high demand for copper because you make fabric. Okay, I would not be opposed to having a second town that made fabric because dollar's just chewing it up. So, yeah, let's load up on the old cotton, okay? And let's get you going to... Well, we'll have to pay to open a trade office, but let's get you going to... Langenvilles. I will get the hang of that name eventually. Oh, no. Go back to dollar. That's the HMS Poison. Yes, go back. Just go back to dollar. Go back to dollar. Thank you. The other ship. Thank you. Yes, you. That has all the cotton. You go to Langenvilles. All right, off you go. And then you in dollar... What's going on here? Ooh, not really a lot going on here. What are you so short of that you can't make anything? You need fabric, we know that. You also need cotton, grain, paper, and iron. If I found a good source of iron, I would not be opposed to that. It seems like a lot of places need that. You don't have any at all. And anything close by that might have any of those things. Durham, you're still making some fabric. That's nice. Belvoir. Oh, you have some iron. You have some iron. Let's go to Belvoir. Okay, so are we on the right ship? No, we're actually not. So, oh wait, now I am. Yes, I was. Never mind. So yes, off to Belvoir. Now we can speed things up a little bit. Let's grab some iron and see what we can do with that. We haven't really messed around with that at all, but it seems like a lot more industries as the game is progressing are relying on those. So if we go into Belvoir and speed it up, thank you, grab ourselves some iron, selling it at 43. Yeah, I'll buy the max of that. And why don't we, because grain, we can always find a home for grain. 27 is a little pricey, but we can always find a home for that. And it seems silly to be wasting all this cargo space. That's why I bought this ship, is it just had a huge cargo space. Let's bring that, yes, thank you. Let's bring back to Raby. Was that what I wanted to do? You needed iron? Yes, you did. And do you need grain while I'm there at all? Cotton, rather. Whichever I bought. I don't even remember at this point. Not so much. Should we drop that off in dollar on the way? That would be a smarter move. Yep. Let's drop off the grain. We are on the correct ship. Yes, we are. So you go off to dollar, and then where's our other ship? Oh, you have arrived in Langenville's. So we're going to have to obviously open up a... Yeah, we're not going to do too bad. Bought it for 15, selling it at 25. We're going to have to open up a trade office. Yep. Oh, 9,000. Dang. And Emrys warned me about that too. You know what? Sure. What the heck? What the heck? Yeah. Yeah, huge loss, but there it is. Now, what can we do with you guys? What do? You make beer, you make cigars, you make paper and fabric, which is pretty... We've got a lot of places that need that. Brought you some grain, you could make some beer. What have you got now? I mean, you have like nothing in your trade office now, or rather your warehouse, rather. Cotton beer. All right. Beer's pretty expensive, though. Your beer's pretty pricey. Why is your beer so pricey? Anyone else? Let me go back up to Dollar or Durham or wherever the heck I went. No! Attempt escape. No, the HMS Poison is under attack. No, attempt escape. Oh, dear. My estimated probability of success is only 57%. Do it anyway. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness we managed to outrun our attackers. The HMS Poison has arrived at Dollar after narrowly escaping that. How'd we do? Grain for 27, selling at 39. And iron we're not selling here. We're taking that up the street. So sell the grain. And what have you got? Just for giggles, if we were to buy that jewelry, what would be the demand in Raby? Or at least the alleged demand. We don't know because we haven't upgraded the trade office. All right, let's not gamble on that. Definitely won't gamble on that. You have gold ore. Ooh, very good. Do you have... Let's go back to my investments. Let me just pause this for a sec. Let's go back to my investments. Do you have any kind of like jewelry operation here? Christchurch Books is in Dollar. Direct Gold, okay. Which, right, we own 100 shares of that. You got anything else going on? How's that doing, by the way? Let me look at my portfolio. It's actually down a little bit. That was a little bit higher at the end of the last episode. It's still great. I mean, it's still fantastic. We're killing it on Dollar Fabric. Killing it on Dollar Fabric. That was one of the best things I've done in this game. That was one of the smartest things I've done. What else have you got that's in Dollar? I kind of want to just make Dollar my town. You have Dollar Jewelry, which would probably be pretty good, but it's pretty pricey at 103 a share. Don't really have the money to be investing in that. If we can make a few good trades in this episode, I may come back to that. So, let's go up the street. No, not you. Not you. Where are you? You're all the way in Langenville's. Okay, I think what I'll do in Langenville's is just buy some sugar, if only because it's relatively cheap. So we can... Oh, we actually bought it for a little cheaper than it was advertised for. It was advertised at 29. We bought it... Oh, no, I'm misreading my own thing right in front of my face. Never mind. We bought it at 29. Where could we take that might do well? So let's trade. Does anyone actually use sugar? There's a better tab for this. There's actually a better tab. Goods prices. Sugar. So we bought that at 29. Where could we could take it to Durham for 36. Dollar, Raby, Ancaster, Gilling. Looks like the best place is going to be Christchurch at 53. And that info is dated yesterday. So let's give that a shot. Let's take that sugar. Am I on the right guy? Yes, I am. Okay. To Christchurch. And then the other ship is here in Dollar. Now, you just have the iron left that we were going to take to Raby, correct? Because you need iron. You still need iron. That's good. Okay, you get over to Raby. All right, everybody start moving here. You're going to reach Raby long before Captain Anthony reaches Christchurch. Okay, so if we could get a couple of good hits, I want to... Oh, wow, he got there way quicker than I thought he was going to. All right, so you basically arrived at the same time. Pause. Bought it for 43, selling it for 43. Yay. All right, maybe not my best move there. What do you have? Sugar, beer. All right, let me just zip down to the other boat. And let's see, bought it for 29, selling it at 45. Okay, we heard 53, 45. That's not bad. It's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. We're still not where we used to be due to some very, very poor choices on my part, particularly the opium issue. So, what have you got? You got sugar, you got coal. Anything up in this neck? Well, actually, let's go back to this. So if we... Hang on, two things here. Christchurch. You got coal at 49, and... That's about all I'd want from you. Wood. Everybody needs wood, though. Durham, can we get you... You still desperately need wood? You kind of always need wood. Yeah, you desperately need wood. Okay, so Captain Anthony, here we go. In Christchurch. Going to buy all the wood. And then we're going to take that up to Durham. I know wood is not a high-value target, but there it is. And then over in Raby. Raby has, like, nothing. Beer, I guess. Is there anywhere that needs beer at all? And not for that price, probably. No, we'll get killed on beer. There's no way we're doing that. What else you got kicking around? The iron that I just sold you. Well, you kind of suck, Raby. You're a terrible town. What do you do again? You need wood and paper. Okay. Yeah, you're not really doing any of this, though, are you? Okay, I brought you... Oh, you wouldn't mind some gold and ivory. Anyone got that close by? That would be a nice big hit. Dollar, you got gold, right? Yeah, and you have ivory. Okay, let's just zip down to Dollar. Am I on the right ship? Yes, I am. Yeah, zip down to Dollar real quick. Just you know, finally peace. Fantastic. They've got ivory. They've got gold. They've got gold ore. I'm going to take the chance on the ivory. And that leaves me exactly $10 to get back to Raby. Get up there, like, really quickly. Now we're at minus 525. Minus 1108. Oh, dear. Minus 1643. Pause. Pause. Oh, there we go. Nice. Bought for 253, selling at 517 if we can get that price. Nope. 345 though. Still not bad. And where does that put you with your industries? You're probably satisfied on ivory, but you could use some... What is that? That is gold, not gold ore. Okay. I wonder what you'd buy that for. Ooh, and you need gold ore. If you had just basically gold ore, you could make your own gold, which would satisfy your gold requirement. Gold ore is probably the smarter move here, because you seem to need I guess, 4 squares of it. So I would assume that means you need a lot of it. And dollar's got some. You've got some at, where did it go? There it is, 169, and you have 216 of them. Okay. You, Herman Phillips, start moving down there. And is my other ship not pulled in yet to Durham? Okay, that's taking quite a while. We're getting a bunch of trading done while this guy's humping his butt over to Durham. Oh, something's happened. My captain, Herman Phillips, is now a level 4 slaver. Oh, that sounds terrible. His special abilities is now better, but he still earns the same salary. Oh, awesome. Cool. Okay, new iron deposit in Etruss. We have not been over there yet. Where can my other ship get to where it's going, please? We're bringing all the... You're not there, right? No. Okay. You're not, like, secretly there or something. All right. Keep going. Oh, this is probably me pulling in right now. Yes. That's it. I think both people just pulled in at the same time. Okay, so dollar. We wanted to get some gold ore. Yeah, buy that. Buy that. And then, am I on the right ship? Yes, I am. Herman Phillips, my newly skilled slaver. You get over there. And then in Durham, bought for 16, selling at 24. Not bad. Not bad. Not the greatest thing in the world, but not bad. And you have some ivory, but I think we kind of flooded Raby with ivory, so I'm probably not going to do that. But you do have a lot of stuff in stock. Does anyone need silk up here? I feel like the clothing industry should need silk. That seems logical. You desperately need fabric again. And you need fabric for a couple of things, actually, for your shipyard and your clothing factory. Durham, have you made fabric? Yeah, you made some. Yeah, I'll take that. And let's get that up to dollar. Am I on the right ship? Nope. Yep. So you go up to dollar. And then we're just going to kind of hover around Raby and dollar, apparently, for a little bit. Let's get up there. See what's going to happen. Okay, slow it down. So in dollar, bought for 132, selling at 193. Thank you very much. And if we don't flood the market, we could look at taking some of these other things over to Raby. Let's see what happens when we sell this. Bought for 169, selling at 345. Will we get the full price? Nope, but we're still going to get 230, and that ain't chump change. All right, where are you at with your industries? Fabric you need. Oh, you make clothes now? Did you always make clothes? I want to concentrate more on your jewelry industry. The only thing you need right now is gold bars, but you're going to make your own with the gold ore that I just gave you. So probably don't bring you any more gold or ivory at this point. Let's just chill on that for a little bit. You wouldn't mind some wood. It seems like several of your industries use wood. Is there anywhere locally that has wood at a good price? Yes, finally peace. Fantastic. No, not really. Not really. Who's looking to buy clothes? Because the whole reason that we got interested in dollar was the whole bring them fabric, they make clothes thing. Is there anyone looking to buy clothes at a decent price? And by decent, I mean better than what I'm paying for it? No. Actually, we take kind of a dive on all of that. Barely any profit. I mean, the best place we could get it. No, it's not worth it. It's just totally not worth it. Okay, where are we at money-wise? 44. Okay, well, yeah, pause, because time is ticking along here. I'm just spending running costs doing nothing at all. Raby, what do you got? Cotton, beer, grain, iron, sugar. Ugh. What do you got? Is there anything we could be investing in your area, Raby? What's in Raby? Direct gold again, which we already have an interest in. That's good. And anything else in Raby? Not really. We're kind of thinking about dollar jewelry, and that's going up. If we're going to get in on that, we should probably do it soon, but it is an awful lot of money. Christchurch clothes. That's a cheap price. Does Christchurch... Let me just have a look at Christchurch. Could we just start swinging back down to this neck of the woods again? And your industries. I didn't even know you made clothes. Yeah, you do. Is that new? God, I got to keep track of these things better. But yeah, you need fabric and grain and you wouldn't mind some gold. What are you allegedly buying gold at? Just out of curiosity. 843. Okay, because there's gold up in dollar and Raby. All right, so dollar. Oh yeah, no, God no. That's it's like almost triple the price. Yeah, no, we can't do gold. Anyone got some fabric kicking around? Yeah, Durham, you're usually my fabric guy. You do, but you don't have much of it made yet. You do have some paper. It's very expensive, though. 89 for paper seems high. Christchurch. How do you feel about paper? Didn't I see that down here somewhere? Yeah, but you don't need it. Okay. All right. Well, I think I've reached the point where I kind of need to have a little think again about what the next move is. So I'm going to call it for there and see if we can kind of... I'd really like the next bit to be focused on actually making some money. See if we can get some solid roots going. And again, if you know how to set up auto trading in this game, please let me know. I would genuinely like to know. And if you commented on that in the last episode, please feel free to comment again, because as I say, I record these, 2 or 3 in advance, so I don't always see the comments and have time to react to them by the time you've commented. So let me know if you know how to set up auto trading, and as always, let me know what I'm doing wrong, because there's plenty of it. And until then, I'm Dave. Thank you as always for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.